that? I can't see in this stupid thing.
Wow! Let me get you a mirror. Or better yet, I'll take a picture.
Ugh, it's you! Well, you've made a massive mistake. Now you've given me even more fuel for my revenge.
You have more than enough fuel by now, don't you? Don't stand near any open flames.
You're the only one getting burned. You will experience a whole new level of humiliation after I'm through with you.
More humiliating than it will be to wear that goat head in your next match? Good luck living that one down, Becky.
This wrestler grew up. Becky Lynch often dresses in unique outfits, but this one tops them all as she dons a goat costume for this fatal four-way match.
For someone who considers herself as stylish as Becky, this is going to be adding insult to injury.
Goats are actually pretty tough. Obviously, that won't help Becky Lynch tonight since she's just wearing a costume, but still, it's good to know.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I got right to the gut. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And that holds Becky back.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
With a Bailey plex. And here's Alexa Bliss looking for the pin. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
She's in for it now.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Planning on what to do next.
She'll take things into the ring. That's how you dominate your opponent.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Good timing with that reversal.
She's got a chair. Right? She'll be able to watch what's to come.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Across the top rope. What a shot.
She's taking some big hits here. Nice first off the knee. Boom.
Big forearm.
She bails in a hurry. A set-out mat slam.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
The basement drop kick. And that was a well-executed attack. Getting dangerously close to our guest.
That's it. I'm out of here.
A complete lack of respect from Bailey to the ding-dong across from her.
Boom, what a kick.
Off the barricade.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Oh!
too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Look at that counter from Bayley. Taking this to the floor.
Oof, nails the midsection.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Big clothesline.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen. Hooking it up here, what's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Boom!
Haymaker connects. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Trying to target the back of the neck here. Spiked. Running bulldog.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They're not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Forearm smack. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me! So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any side. Lynch is backing up her words here.
And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
And Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer?
Up and down, what a slam.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Whip back into the ring.
Reverse DDT.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Here it comes. Ooh. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Alexa, here's the cover for the win. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln. What an amazing match.
No longer in someone. Pull up a seat, but hold on tight. It might be used as a weapon in tonight's chairs match.
Shayna Baszler is known as a bully in the ring and a bit of a bully outside of it, too. I hear there's a few folks hoping to see her get what's coming tonight.
There's nothing like the thud of a chair hitting someone square across the back to make you feel alive. And to make you glad you're sitting over here, Saxton.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Boom! DDT! Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She avoids the contact.
Implanted by the DDT. She's enduring some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, my God.
Moonsault. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again. No!
Ooh! Great agility on display. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Salida del Sol.
Tossed back into the ring.
Springboard elbow.
Baszler being dismantled.
Baszler's bag of tricks. Vulnerable spot for Baszler.
Sudden cover.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Shoulders down. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win. Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. Four competitors face off in a fatal four-way tonight, Byron. What's the approach in a match like this?
It's a much different strategy than a singles match. You're constantly asking yourself, where do you stand? Can alliances be drawn? And who's going to stab who in the back first?
It's like everything that happens backstage, just with a much bigger audience.
She's looking at it early. And an early kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Inverted crush.
Evans is just trying to show her what real ladylike behavior is.
Release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole.
Had that one scouted. Just barely, but it counts. She's getting herself in the zone.
Lee at a disadvantage. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
Try to end it.
Big win, toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues, it's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story. There are matches to settle championships, matches to settle scores, and apparently tonight we've got a match to settle a locker room debate.
I'm hearing this one is hockey versus baseball. You know, people are passionate about their sports, Michael. And here in WWE, passions have a way of leading to a match.
Maybe, Saxton, but all I know is if I ever get hit with a hockey stick, it better be for something a lot more fun than just saying I like baseball.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible. A moonsault. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Lights out.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Into a powerbomb.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Set him up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Natalya might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd.
Reminding her that she did not come here to play games. Boom, DDT.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
DDT plants them.
She avoids the attack completely. Putting a stop to all her showboating.
And a reverse DDT.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And returning to the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and right.
Into the DDT. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Springboard misses the target.
Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And that definitely made solid impact. Boom!
Ooh, kick finds it.
Able to get out of the way.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Russian leg sweep.
Going way up high.
From the top.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
She's going to try it again.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen. It's the superstar who's driven to... As we get started here tonight, the action might be in the ring, but all eyes are outside of it, wondering what Rhea Ripley is doing out here.
It's a surprise to say the least, Michael. This feels very out of character for both of these women. And we're not sure if it has anything to do with the Judgment Day or if Rhea is acting on her own.
Sometimes the best way to win is making a deal with the devil. Personally, I like the commitment. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She steers clear of that one.
Into the DDT.
She's feeling the hurt here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai might be feeling a bit...
Oh, my God. DDT! Lights out.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding? Oh, man. Forget the count. She's got more punishment in mind. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Steered clear of that. Into the DDT.
Oh, my God.
A moonsault.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Pow, what a shot.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
A stalemate of counters.
Impressive reversal there.
This could be trouble for Dakota. Catching a cover. Dakota can't come back from that.
And that would be a rope break right there. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, my God. And that failed to hit the mark. I had that well scouted. And sent right into the corner.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Face one.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around.
Into the DDT.
Is it enough? The cover! It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No. Here's what we do know. It's a 6-woman tag match getting underway. And at least one half of the former tag team champions has joined the Judgment Day. But where Ava Moreno fits in is unclear.
They're keeping us guessing, which means they're also keeping their opponents guessing. It's very smart.
All members of the Judgment Day, are you, am I don't know what to believe.
Prevents any offense from Dakota. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Boom! DDT.
A running swanton.
Ooh.
Things not going how she'd like.
You're right, Cole. This is exactly what tag team partners are for.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
DDT! Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Kick with precision. Oh!
Incredible. Kai wasn't ready for this. Oh, catches him with the cutter.
Dakota can't come back from that.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Is this enough to do it?
1, 2, 3,
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here are your winners, Amy, Lincoln, Ava Moreno, and Rhea Ripley.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes. We certainly have a big one tonight. What looked like a promising alliance with the Judgment Day. Looks like it's falling apart as quickly as it formed.
Strong personalities mean very strong feelings, Cole. And what better way to hash it all out than an Extreme Rules match?
I'm sure there are much safer ways to resolve differences, but none more entertaining. Way to steer clear.
Firm control.
Big boot! She goes for the quick pin. And the shoulders up in time.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right.
This is just brute power.
German. Just pure dominance. Uh-oh.
She had it scouted.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. Run.
Ooh, that offense taking a toll on her.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Rhea, unprepared here. And Ripley felt every bit of that. Pin.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
I've got some news you'll be pretty excited to hear. Elimination Chamber is coming up. The winner of the Chamber will earn a title match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. I told you I'd find the right opportunity for you to not only chase the title, but...
A chance for the title? Of course I want the details.
As you know, 6 competitors go into the Chamber. Bayley has already qualified, but there's going to be a series of qualifying matches to determine the 5 other spots. You're in the first one. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Molly. I won't.
I saw you coming.
What?
Someone's been a little too snarky for our own good on social media. I don't like it. You think you have what it takes to earn a SmackDown Women's Championship match with me at WrestleMania?
I do. My eyes are on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Too bad the SmackDown Women's Championship is on me. Don't think that just because I'm working with your aunt, I'll take it easy on you.
No longer in someone. Justine's niece continues to chart her own path in WWE, and tonight she'll look to take a big step toward her first Elimination Chamber match in this qualifying match.
It won't be easy, though, not with Lacey Evans standing in her way.
Here's what I'm wondering. Can Ava Moreno's partner win on her own, or has she always been the weaker link? We're about to find out.
And she dodged that one nicely.
And La Cabeza.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And an inverted atomic drop. She's enduring some damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Irish whip into the corner, and she's got Lacey Evans on the defensive. Blows like those can make a difference in this match.
Is that Dewdrop? What's the SmackDown Women's Champion doing out here?
Could be about a certain prediction on social media earlier.
Lacey's using it to her advantage with a quick roll-up. This qualifying match is over.
Lacey Evans has qualified for the Elimination Chamber, and her opponent is not happy.
Which seems to be exactly what Dewdrop wanted.
Want to tell me what that was all about?
What do you mean? My client had an issue with another WWE superstar who called her out on social media, and my client decided to make that issue known.
Justine, come on. It's me.
Okay, listen. I meant what I said about keeping our personal relationships separate from business. But I also didn't tell Dewdrop to interfere in your qualifying match. Not that I could have stopped her if I wanted to.
I guess you're right.
Try to keep your head down, and Dewdrop will back off.
Tough break out there, kid.
Tough break? Dewdrop robbed me of my opportunity.
What would you want me to do? Have you watched the product? WWE management can hardly ever keep people out of matches, and nobody broke any rules. Besides, heard you were poking the bear a little bit on social media.
I'm just supposed to keep quiet and not want the SmackDown Women's Champion?
No, but keep in mind that you're not the only one trying to get ahead. No need to put a target on your back. Anyway, Dewdrop's made her point now. Hopefully she'll stay out of your way. Because management's decided that while Dewdrop's interference was legal,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
you'll get another opportunity to qualify for a chamber spot next week in a fatal four-way.
it's safe to say this match is now a triple threat.
Well, Xia Li ended up qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. There's only 3 spots left now.
Dewdrop's made it pretty clear that she's not going to leave me alone. I need to take her out before my next opportunity.
Yeah, I saw the hashtag. But next opportunity? LJ, you've already had 2 chances. Do you really think—
But you saw what happened. I didn't even have a chance to compete in the Fatal 4-Way.
I don't know. It all seems like just another hazard of being a WWE superstar. Besides, I don't understand why you're so set on qualifying for the Chamber. Not when I'm going to qualify in my match next week and win the Chamber anyway.
I welcome the friendly competition. But let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Even if I don't get another chance, I still need to take care of Dewdrop. So, I'm planning to take matters into my own hands. And
that's just the way I like it.
And there you see Dewdrop, who's been targeting possible opponents before Elimination Chamber.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
That's what you get.
This fight is getting started before they even make it through the curtain.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Oh, man.
Oh, to the body with the chair. Oh. Boom.
She anticipated that one. Dominating cross-body. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oof.
Ooh. Oof. Kick finds it.
Oof. Dewdrop keeps her away. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Big overhand. Oh, man, a little extra.
Dewdrop with a reversal into the ambulance.
Dewdrop's doing everything she can to make sure she doesn't qualify for the chamber match.
You think I'm gonna stop? I didn't become SmackDown Women's...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Ava Moreno, what the hell?
I think her tag team partner's just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help. Well, that was exciting.
Exciting? Also pretty extreme and unexpected, but thank you for having my back.
Of course. As far as I'm concerned, we're a team, even outside of tag team business.
In any case, I think it's safe to say that Dewdrop is handled. I don't think she'll be trying to stop either of us from qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Carmella qualified while we were dealing with
About
Dewdrop.
that, you're going to have to try to qualify for the...
What do you mean?
Molly had some words for me. I guess despite how often it happens around here, attempted vehicular manslaughter is frowned upon. She took me out of the qualifying match. But somehow you, the golden child apparently, are getting...
Ava, I'm so...
Honestly, it was kind of worth it to see Dewdrop bounce off the hood like that. Just do me a favor and win the chamber so you can take the championship at WrestleMania. It'll just mean that it'll be easier for me to take the title.
Oh, come on.
What? I'm ambitious.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story. This ever-determined rookie is hoping the third time's the charm against Io Sky.
Well, I'll promise you this, there won't be a fourth chance. It's now or never.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh! Slips out of the way.
Ooh! Boom, what a kick. Boom!
She saw that one coming. Oh, ouch!
It's cinched in. This could be over. Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Boom, DDT.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh, my God.
Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Taking acrobatics on display here.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh!
No doubt.
Here we go.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Hey, I'm not exactly sure where we stand right now. Am I allowed to say congratulations?
I'll allow it.
Well, congratulations then. I mean it. You and Ava really did a number on Dewdrop. Good thing, too. If she had been able to get herself to your match tonight, I wouldn't have been able to stop her from running.
Good thing we took care of her then. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. I'm talking to you as your aunt right now. Speaking of, I may have mixed the personal and my business just a little bit. Dewdrop was starting to plot how to get her revenge on you when she's recovered. It was getting...
I'll have to be prepared then.
That's not my point. Even though we're on opposite sides of this, I still care about you. I'm not an idiot. I know you've been trying to avoid me.
It's not the kind of relationship I want either.
Good. And just so you know, I was able to talk Dewdrop down from doing something extreme. Instead of renting a literal bulldozer to get a revenge on you, I convinced her to take a different tactic.
Stephanie McMahon?
You'll find out soon enough.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up. Lacey Evans is the last-minute scrap tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Well, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Dewdrop wards that attack off. A wild look in her eye. Ooh, she just turned it around. Nice half kick, great elevation. Oh. That offense taking a toll on her.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Dewdrop avoids that one. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, kick to the face. God. Continuous rush on Dewdrop here.
This is all of Dewdrop's fortitude getting tested. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. Body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
That holds back Dewdrop's attack.
Sharp kick.
Kick lands. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, what a kick. Oh.
There's a tag.
Saw that coming.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. She's got Dewdrop here. Oh, this spells trouble for Dewdrop. Boom! Spin! Oh, cover. Is it enough?
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners, Amy, Lincoln, and Xia Li.
This is a win. Not just for this superstar, but for...
I got it.
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be...
Maybe you're right. Ava does have something to gain if she could maneuver her way into the match.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already. But we'll...
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually...
Good luck out there tonight.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic...
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a ghost.
Rude.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask. Am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
She's starting to look concerned.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it.
She was clearly waiting for that. Ooh, stinging kick.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Out of the way in time.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and down. Boom, DDT.
Moonsault. Costly error there.
This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
And look who's coming now, guys.
She got a work cut out for her here.
She heads into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She turns it right around with a counter. Able to counter.
Ooh, what a forearm claw. Escapes with a knee to the gut. Watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
And Carmella fighting back. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Who's coming to the ring now, guys?
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Drop toe hold. Face first. She's in the ring now.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, that can rock you.
Just caught flat. I think the crowd knows what we're about.
She covers for the pin. No, she kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match
has been
going.
eliminated.
Towards the world over the arm drag.
There they go.
Oh, my God.
Compromised position here. Get out of the way, Clark.
Connects on that kick. Zaya gets out of the way.
She's walking with a purpose.
Yeah, of course, she wants to win this Rumble. She'll get sent out the hard way. Quick return to the ring.
Canadian Destroyer. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Ooh. Devastating kick.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
She's feeling...
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine, that should do it right. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Two. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue. Running Hurricanrana. Springboard moonsault. Wow. And they failed to hit the mark. Whatever's playing here can't be good. She got the shoulders down. And a strong kick out at one. Amazing effort by her. Destroy your nose. Here's the cover for the win. The count was stopped before it started.
How does anyone have this
Going for it again.
cover? Does that finish Bailey off?
Able to stop the pin count here.
Stiff kick.
Well-placed kick. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And that's the end result. She's eliminated.
And
She gets herself in a precarious position.
What's Doudrop thinking?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Doudrop caught by the counter.
Bailey's got a hook with a Bailey Plex.
Pulled back into the hip toss. A complete lack of respect from Bailey to the ding-dong across from her.
And oh my God, what a fall! Look at the show. Counter after counter.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She breaks the ref's count. Wow. Oh.
Flipping senton attack. Measuring it up one more time.
Catching and cover. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
She's looking for the win.
Shoulders down.
Very impressive elimination there.
been
The field
eliminated.
is starting to thin.
She's trying one more time.
Unloading their best shot once more.
Makes the cover.
Bailey has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster. What got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance.
Confront the past. Interesting.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have...
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends...
Embrace the future. Huh. You might...
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed... When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava? Did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. Anything that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story. Here comes Mighty Mo. Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
Those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Whoa, hold up. Do you listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
Oh, man. Elbow smash. Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She is looking highly...
Cutting her off there, smart strategy.
She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Evades their offense.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
into the DDT. Stiff kick. Ooh. And Molly escapes danger.
Neckbreaker. Can she do it here? And a kick out before. Even one there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Slam.
With authority.
uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT.
She's losing some steam now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
She's able to get out of the way.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
DDT.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Time to end this.
Well, that could bring an end to Molly. Shoulders down.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money. And I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation. Even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done! I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys. Wow! Into a powerbomb!
Bam!
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, what a kick! Oh, man! Saw it coming.
Hooked up.
Inverted DDT.
That holds back Lita's attack. On a forearm.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Oof!
Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Oh, ouch! Oof! DDT delivered. She's staying elusive.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Turning the tables.
Salida del Sol. Lita in her clutches.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE man?
You certainly know how to entertain. And knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
Right. We can agree to disagree. But don't worry. I don't have time for you either. I'm focused on other opponents right now. You know, ones that actually pose a challenge.
Well, look who it is. A ding dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future. The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame elder, Saxton. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Lita in a defensive mode now.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
DDT! Lights out.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Lita is really falling behind.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Just like that, Lita counters
Right across the face. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
DDT.
Hurricanrana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, what a clothesline. Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh! Right to the kidney! Good grief. Ooh!
Oh, Lita avoids contact. Into the DDT.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
She's going to try it again.
Amazing, Kevin. Cue that up again.
And misses on the springboard. Ooh.
Lita showing the crowd some love, and there it's... Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Man, that was a hard landing.
And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
She's fighting back.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good. And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Legs up, head down to the gut.
She fights Lita back.
Boom, DDT. Running swanton.
Oh my God, moonsault. Simply magnificent.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And now she's looking to find a way down. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
And finds a counter. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
Victory.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions before WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up. One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to top the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus's accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Into the DDT.
Oh my God, oh, costly error there. And that failed to hit the mark.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
And a beautiful swanton.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Missed timing with that springboard.
Ooh, leg snap. And again.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Finds a counter from Stark. Oh. Evading offense.
Into the DDT.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Straight into the post on the outside. Comes back into the ring. Climbing up to the top now.
From the heavens.
Whoa, what a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Springboard elbow.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's powerless here.
Never ceases to amaze me. It's always in dire straits.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the Shepherd come up if that move hits one more time? She's on her last legs here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
High cross body.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. What will it be?
I think so.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes. One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons. Super. Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of their chances over the top rope.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
When it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Into a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
What a chop.
Another chance has been eliminated.
Face first.
Oh, right to the kidneys. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
She re-enters the ring now.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And look at from big back suplex. She's feeling the hurt here.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She anticipated that.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
And here come the punches. Roxanne Perez is just feeding
Bailey
off the
Fetty Fan has
electricity
been eliminated.
inside the arena now.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Textbook neck breaker. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Go behind.
Roman.
9.
Uh-oh. Side slam. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Left by the turnbuckles.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She turns it right around with a counter. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Perez has been eliminated.
And Nikita capitalizes there. And back in the ring we go. The counter. And that's it. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
This win tonight may have...
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. the best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be. I'm just wondering if that's always going to be the case. I mean, I know you don't need her. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan of me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is this...
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match. Especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget...
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
The following cut.
Here she is, making her rest.
Introducing the challenge.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between blood relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleFreaking-Mania. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
Oh, what a kick. And a kick. Kick. Oof. The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and
into the DDT.
Running swanton, awesome.
Ooh. Strong kick. My goodness.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Right across the larynx. And she has an answer for Justine. Back elbow.
Did you see that? And that one misses the mark. And she dodged that one nicely.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Justine evades the attack.
Oh my God.
Clearly waiting for that.
Kick to the spine.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back.
The champion into the cover. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
That is scary power. Justine completely dictating the pace here.
And I don't see Justine slowing down whatsoever.
Here we go.
Crossbody
To the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
and the explosion occurring ringside.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. 2. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it. It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Amy